Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. So I'm gonna get our video kicked off this morning. It is gorgeous out here today, so we're gonna have a pretty action-packed morning this morning. Not gonna lie, it's very wet out here, but right now it is in the upper 60s, which is a huge win for us. We'll take it. And I'm gonna try to get some outside work done this morning. The kids are gonna come out. She's gonna send them out to play. Probably gonna get a ton of mud in the house and have to clean the carpets, but you know what? It is worth it to get them outside and enjoy this warm weather. So supposedly it's gonna rain closer to about 5 o'clock today. I think that the chances start to go up around 2 as far as possibility of rain. So a lot more water coming, but a lot of good times this morning, I think. With that, I'm gonna take you around back because I don't think we showed you guys our plants. So I'm gonna work my way back here and see if I can show you our plants. Here they are. So these are our tomatoes and our peppers. And Luke got kind of crazy on some of the seeds, so I have more than one plant in a little starter tray, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But he had fun doing it. So here are our tomato plants, and as you can see, our Roma, our Rutgers, yellow, the Sweetie, and the Big Daddy are all growing like crazy right now. These have been in for just about a week, and they're doing great. And then over here we've got our long keep tomatoes and the beefsteaks and some delicious hybrid. These were all burpee seeds that we bought. They're all growing well. Only the peppers. So again, we did starters for the peppers. They haven't germinated yet, which is fine. But some of these little guys are getting so tall, I can't put the little plastic containers back on these. So we're going to get them out and get them some fresh air and some sun today, and put them back inside tonight and let them rest. So I obviously have a lot of outside work I need to get done. Sorry, the sun's in my face if I'm squinting. But I think where I'm gonna start is over here on the side. I need to get in drain pipe, which I have. I went up in the attic this morning and picked up some of the extra elbows and bends that I need. I've already had the utility marker company come out and just make sure I've got no electric or water or gas or anything over on this side. So I am free and clear to dig to my heart's content. And we're gonna get all these drain spouts redone to kind of direct the water instead of like all just piling right here. I'm gonna direct it around this corner and down our fence line, kind of get it out of the way. So with that said, I'm gonna get started this morning. Probably gonna change out of this sweatshirt though, because it is humid in the high 60s, which makes it feel a lot worse. So I'm gonna get changed, grab some gloves, and get to it.
I know Charles already did an intro, but I'm just gonna say good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, it is gonna be so gorgeous here. I am so excited about it. So hair is just thrown back because let me tell you, we are gonna be outside all day today. The rain comes in like a 5-ish, and so we're hurrying up, and we're not gonna do our typical Saturday cleaning day. We're gonna switch that to tomorrow because we drop back into the 50s tomorrow and our low 60s to 50s and rain all day. So we're gonna jump in and just hurry up and do some straightening real quick and get outside. And breakfast, lunch, and dinner, our breakfast, everybody's just grabbing some yogurt and stuff like that. And then lunch is just, I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. Charles has really been kind of hinting at egg salad. So I might make some egg salad and some kind of like couscous salad. I haven't decided, but just keep it kind of light. It's gonna be hot today. I'm already getting sweaty and we've got all the windows open. And then dinner, I don't know yet. I think maybe fish, but maybe chicken and dumplings. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I'll decide all that later. Depends on what I have the energy for or not. Jake is gonna play guitar for you guys, fingers crossed, hopefully. He is playing so beautiful. He's gotten so awesome. Let me go do these dishes while they're making beds, and we're gonna get out of here. And guess who's in the best mood today? His hair's looking wild. Hey, are we gonna have a great day today? We gonna have a great day? We need to wet your hair down. He's been bouncing all around, squealing with delight.
What?
It's gonna be a great day.
The other one too.
And these two decided on a smoothie instead of yogurt.
Mommy, button. Oh, thank you for the button. That's the button.
He's so silly. Is he making a smoothie? You make enough for Ashy to have some with you.
Fit hard.
Is that one hard? You gonna make Ashy some smoothie too? Because she loves a good smoothie in the morning.
Outside.
Yeah, honey, we going outside, I promise, today. It's gonna be a great day.
We inside.
Did you tell G what happened this morning?
What happened?
Face. Face.
What happened to your face?
On the face.
You fell on your face?
Not
What happened to his face?
A bird flew and hit his face.
A bird flew and hit your face? Oh my word. Did you scare that bird?
Button.
Thank you.
Button.
You are a great banana peeler. Best I ever saw. Thank you, babe. Just set it there. What are you putting in your smoothie? Oh, bite for you first before the smoothie? What are you putting in that smoothie? Bananas and peanut butter. Alright, so it is 11 o'clock. We are about to go outside. I just told them all 10 minutes and we're headed out. We got into straightening up and doing breakfast and all that jazz. But real quick before we head out, because I've got about 10 minutes, I'm going to go on and make some bread dough so that we can have some bread with whatever I make for dinner tonight. I do have some whole wheat flour. This recipe, though, you don't have to have whole wheat flour. You can definitely make it with regular all-purpose flour, and that would be totally fine. But here's how I make this super easy bread. Okay, I'm going to start with 3 cups of water. I'm doing a double batch.
We found the baby bus game on the app. I just love it.
Good. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons of honey. 2 teaspoons of salt. 4 teaspoons of yeast. 8 cups of flour. And then we're just going to knead that until it's all mixed up. Okay, and because I'm making a double loaf, I'm going to transfer this over to a bigger bowl. It's a little bit sticky because of all the honey, because I need this to really rise. And I'm going to drizzle this with some more olive oil. And just kind of toss that around, especially with the honey. You want to make sure that you get this covered in olive oil. And then that's it. This is going to get covered and we're going to let it rise. And in a couple hours I'll come in, that'll be risen, and I'll punch it down, divide it into 2 loaves, let that rise again, and then it'll be ready for dinner tonight. All right, sorry if it gets windy. I'm trying to use the camera that doesn't let all the wind get picked up.
But it's still
But
breezy.
first, look past my beautiful husband and look out there at those gorgeous trees. Ah, those are what the kids and I call popcorn trees. Jake called them that when he was little, and it's just stuck. And if you look here, our trees are starting to do the same. So soon, next day or two, our yard, you see back there, neighbors' yards, that'll all be filled with these beautiful white blossoms everywhere. All right, back to you, my love. What are you doing?
I'm resting.
You're resting? You haven't done nothing. So he's got this trench dug all the way. And babe, let me just ask you before the people start to ask, why are the boys not helping you?
Because I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm winging it.
This is he is not asking them to because he wants to do it on his own.
Yes.
So there you have it. That's why the boys are not out here. Somebody always asks that question.
I'm winging it. I know what it needs to be. But I wasn't sure what I was going to get into once I started getting under the ground.
You're doing very good.
Yeah, I'm about ready to start covering it back up, and then the way this was done, I don't have to worry about the ground being scarred because all of this is under the mulch line. So once I fill this back in with some topsoil, which I'll dig out from back where behind you're standing, then I'll smooth that out, and I got a bunch of mulch I can just spread back out over this, and it'll just look like it was freshly mulched, and that'll be that. But that will keep all the water from ponding back here. I don't know why they didn't do it when they put the downspouts in, but the upper roof drains to the lower roof, which drains over here. So there's a lot of water when it rains hard.
Yes. And then over here he'll also dig because water's gets like a swimming pool over there, so he's gonna dig and get that going out too. This is all leaves.
It is.
And we still have to do more, but our poor garbage men, we don't want to put too much out, and we always have so much garbage, so eventually this will all be gone.
Well, some of this I want to keep because once I take the compost bins and empty them, I'll run these leaves through the mulcher tool I've got, and then put them in the compost bin and start another batch of compost.
Yes, it still makes me sad every time I look over there, though. It's so bare. My big beautiful pine tree is, you guys know, we lost in a storm. And the girls are coming out. I've called them all out, so we should start playing now and hanging out.
Heavy.
Is that heavy? Oh, you can do it. Oh, you digging in the dirt. Are you gonna move it all over? Oh, good job. You spread that all over for Paul. You might find a worm. Maybe you'll find a worm.
Piece of glassware.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here?
No, we did not see that.
Well, that's interesting.
So this is the big dirt pile from where he's over there digging. So he's using that to just kind of spread around in the big garden area. And so I said, let the boys play in the mud. Find the worms. Get nasty, dirty. It's all right.
Yeah, so what I'll do is this dirt will go into the raised beds once they're ready. But in the meanwhile, I'll spread this stuff that I've been kind of letting break down out here out, and I'll spread this dirt over it. Give it another 30 days or more. Till it all together really good and take the excess off the top and use it for the raised beds. So I just get the best of both worlds.
Because you're getting trumped by cuteness.
Yeah.
They go dance. Mommy climbing.
What is she doing?
Mommy climbing.
She climbing? Is Mommy climbing? She is.
I promise.
Are you worried about Mommy climbing, honey?
They hardy.
Is that hard, baby? Did you find a worm yet?
No.
No worm yet? Okay, I have some eggs on to boil. I'm gonna make some egg salad for Charles. And then I'm gonna use some of this pearl couscous. This actually they still had at Walmart even, so you guys might be able to find this. It's a good like rice replacement kind of thing. So I'm gonna have this and make like a couscous salad. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you again Charles's fast and easy egg salad, his favorite. And that is some mayonnaise, of course boiled eggs, mustard, but he doesn't like too much mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, salt, a little celery seed, and some basil. That's it. And now onto our couscous salad. So I just made this just like the directions said. Add a little olive oil and salt to the water. Couscous is kind of like a pasta and the consistency of like if you were having tapioca. So as you can see, they're just these little balls. If you don't know what couscous is, this is a pearl couscous. I'm adding cucumber and tomato to this. Italian seasoning. Olive oil. I'm going to use a little red wine vinegar. Okay, so this then is our lunch. I'm gonna get out some bread, and those that don't want egg salad can just make a peanut butter sandwich. Or we also have leftover last night. The kids made Korean beef and Korean tofu, and they can have that if they don't want this. Here's the couscous salad, hummus that we made the other day. And it's just got some everything but the bagel seasoning on top. Some cucumbers and tomatoes to dip in the hummus. A cantaloupe cut up. And then this is some green olives, some Kalamata olives, I think is how you say it. Bread and butter pickles and dill pickles. And that's what we're gonna have for lunch. So what's going on here?
I'm resting.
He just dug out the shrub from here. Oh my word. That's gonna be so much better to not be there.
It is.
We like these for privacy, but this one just kind of got in the way. It really didn't look very nice there.
It needs to come out because we got to have, I don't know, maybe we'll do that later this summer if the working force balances a little bit, but we got to have this slab raised. So
Yeah.
to get in there. It doesn't have to be raised a lot, it just needs to be level.
He's taking a water break.
I am taking a while. I'm sweating like crazy, but if it was colder, I don't think I'd get the energy to get this done. So I'll take the warmer temp.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I'm just crazy that way.
So beautiful. Okay, so this is our bread dough. It's risen, so we're gonna just punch it down, and I'm gonna divide this into 2 loaves. Okay, so here they are. I just sprayed my bread pans with some just nonstick spray. Put them in there. I'm going to cover and let these rise until they're doubled in size. So about an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, so I got out 2 pounds of ground beef, and I got to go figure out what I'm going to make with it. I was just kind of looking through our freezer, and we have tons of chicken, tons of turkey, tons of ground beef. So we've been doing chicken. They just did turkey last night when they made Korean beef and Korean tofu beef. Or Korean tofu, I guess. There's no beef in it. So let me know down below your guys' favorite like ground beef recipes. I'm gonna go just kind of look and see. We've already done barbecue sandwiches.
Hamburger helper?
Well, we could do hamburger helper, but I made bread.
Or like a chili
Isn't that
mac
bread
or
with it?
something?
I don't know.
We got noodles. You can make like a chili mac.
We'll see what I come up with. Okay, voila. This bread looks perfect to me. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees, and it'll take about a half hour, 45 minutes. Okay, so here is the 2 loaves of bread. This one had a little dent in it, but that's all right. It still gives it character, and that smells so good. You can see the thickness of it. So once this cools really good while I'm making dinner, then that will be great for slicing. This bread is also great for sandwiches. I love it for sandwiches, and it's a dense bread, and it's, you know, whole wheat. So it really is good for sandwiches. Also, we decided on just some hamburger helper tonight. That's what Charles wanted. We have like 4 boxes, so it takes 2 a time. And he had bought those because he wanted just some fast meals in the house. And so we're gonna go with that. So I'm gonna make this hamburger helper, and we're gonna have homemade bread, a big salad, and we have cake left over from Theo's birthday party for dessert. Okay, and this is gonna go up, you guys, tomorrow, and I'm about to post on YouTube and let you know. Charles is still outside working, and my computer is having difficulties, so I need him to come fix it, and I don't want to make him quit on this beautiful day working outside to come fix it. So I will get this up, and we'll just kind of be a day ahead now, and I just want to tell you I'm okay with that. Before, I didn't want to be a day ahead in our videos because things were changing like that, daily massive changes, you know, with all of this crisis going on. Now it's just kind of mellow. I mean, it's not as many changes happening. I'm just kind of waiting out the storm while we're at home. So that's why we're gonna just go on and be a day ahead. And yeah, so let's do dinner. One more thing real fast before I finish dinner. Thankfulness. Oh my gosh, I forgot thankfulness, and there's so much. This day has just gotten away from me, and it's so gorgeous. And of course, as always, every day I'm going to say it, thankful for my family. But I'm also just so grateful for all of those that do have to leave the comfort of their home and put themselves in danger. Whether you're a grocery store worker, you're delivering groceries for people, you know, are working any of the critical jobs. Obviously, the healthcare workers out there, the nursing home workers, all of those people. We are just so grateful for all of you. Now dinner. I cut into the bread, so I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like when you cut inside. Okay, so here is the dinner. Desserts, we have leftover cake. Here we're doing the hamburger helper. It's a beef stroganoff. Has some salad. And Ron loves olives on her salad, croutons, and dressing. And then we have some lemonade and homemade bread. That's it. Simple dinner tonight. Okay, so tonight's question is, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. I don't know. I would say if I could, I would fly. There you go. That's what I'm going with. So we will see all of you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.